Tigers are primed and ready to take this one in Death Valley. Coach O has stressed to his players the importance of winning today's game. He is also confident that his squad has put in the work all week necessary to compete at a higher level. LSU's first-year offensive coordinator, Matt Canada, will be tested by the relentless defense of today's opponent. Canada says he's excited for the challenge ahead of today's game and that he believes his offense can stand toe-to-toe with any defense. LSU's running back, Darius Geis, will be a big part of that offense Canada spoke so proudly of. LSU's defense is also fired up to play. Defensive line coach Pete Jenkins says that this is the type of the game his big guys want to play in. The overwhelming sense of confidence is the kind of thing you hear when you talk to anybody on or around this team. The Tigers have put in the work, and as a result, ahead of the biggest game of the year, are showing no signs of doubt.
Good afternoon, Tigers. This is Strice Sanzino with your game day forecast. For today's game, you can expect an abnormal undercast sky. There will be sunny conditions with 12-mile-per-hour winds from the northwest. Be sure to wear your LSU caps and pack that sunscreen. Humidity will be at a low of 43%, which is odd for this time of year. The high for today is expected to reach 85 degrees with a low of 60. Temperatures will start out in the low 60s for the morning time with very few clouds. Throughout the day, you will notice a change in temperature as those clouds move east. Temperatures will begin to rise starting at around 11 p.m. As the sun begins to set around noon, that's when you will feel the change in heat. The temperature is expected to reach a high of 85 degrees around kickoff. Even though the temperatures will only reach 85 degrees, which is nothing for Louisiana, the heat index will be at around 92 degrees. So be sure to stay as hydrated as possible throughout the day. And finally, like always, the tramps of rain in Death Valley never. Here's Victoria Jones with your game day traffic report. Go Tigers!
Good morning, students. This is Victoria Jones reporting the post-game day traffic expectations for the upcoming football season. As most of you know, Death Valley holds over 100,000 fans each home game, most of which are parked somewhere on the 2,000-acre campus and its surrounding areas. A true Tiger fan should always expect a few hours of contraflow if they stay until the final quarter of the game. If you plan to leave early, expect less traffic before the majority of the stadium spills out into the streets. Thousands of fans will be rushing to their cars, but no one will be leaving much faster than the other. Ubering might seem like the best option at this point to avoid any night dangers that the heavy crowds might bring, but always remember that the surge increases significantly during the primetime game day chaos. You don't want to end up with hundreds of dollars in Uber charges when you only traveled a few blocks. Since Nicholson and Highland are the most congested areas, you can expect campus police to be directing you away from the stadium. If you live on campus, your best bet is to walk to and from the stadium before and after the games. Always plan your parking accordingly based on kickoff time because getting to campus can also be a hassle before tailgating begins. Avoid North, South, and West Stadium Drive as they are always closed on game days, and be cautious of the permit-required parking spaces because LSU Parking and Transportation Services are not shy about ticketing or towing. And remember, although it is done every game day, you are always taking your chances in parking on landscapes and/or medians. I hope your game day goes much smoother after these helpful tips. This is Victoria Jones signing off.
You don't have to worry about starving on game day if you're a Tiger fan. From jambalaya to hamburgers, tailgaters big and small can enjoy some delicious food around Death Valley. All you have to do is be in the right spot at the right time and food will come your way. Popular areas to find game day grub are on the parade grounds, Touchdown Villages 1 and 2, and of course, Tiger Stadium. LSU fans have no problem sharing what they had whipped up. Jambalaya is a popular staple of tailgate cuisine. This Cajun dish is a favorite amongst game day chefs because of how much you can make with a few simple ingredients. One of the more bizarre dining options in Death Valley can be seen when Florida pays us a visit. Tiger fans love to show their hospitality with an alligator roasting over an open flame. Tiger fans say this Louisiana delicacy tastes even better with a bit of rivalry. Don't worry if you don't get food before the game because inside Tiger Stadium, they're loaded with dining options that you might eat. Tiger Stadium has anything you want, from nachos to hot dogs and even boudin po' boys. If you're an LSU student, Paul Points and Tiger Cash can be used to purchase food in Death Valley. I'm Mason Ramagas and go Tigers.
Y'all, I'm Caroline Roberg here at Tiger Stadium to talk to you about your game day fashion. On any game day, you can walk through campus and you'll notice fans sporting their purple and gold. You'll see pledges in their khakis and their white button-downs with their ties. You'll see sorority girls with their game day pins pinned to their sundresses and with their number 7 jerseys with the cowboy boots. Now, if you walk through campus, you'll notice on game day, you'll notice a lot of plastic. LSU's implemented a clear bag policy for the 2016 season along with many other SEC schools. Now girls have the option of carrying a small clutch that is approximately the size of your hand or carrying a clear purse. Don't worry girls, boutiques around Baton Rouge have got you covered. You can get this clear bag from Blink on Highland for just $29, or you can get this bag for $48 from Blink on Highland or many other boutiques around Baton Rouge like Hemline and Town Center. Or you could get this bag from Simply Cheek on Highland by Blue Bayou for $50. And if you're not feeling the black strap, you can exchange it for the gold strap for only an extra $16. If those options are too expensive, I've got you covered. Just stop by your neighborhood Walmart, pick up a pack of gallon Ziploc bags that are about $7, and pick up some string that's approximately $3. Attach the string to the Ziploc, and you have yourself a clear purse that you can remake every game day for just $10. I'm Caroline River, and that was your Game Day Fashion.